This summer, I took a job managing some rental cabins way out in the middle of nowhere. It sounded perfect quiet, a chance to save some cash and get away from the city. The place was beautiful, deep woods, a couple of rustic cabins, and a main house where the owner, an older guy named Mr. Abernathy, lived. Mr. Abernathy seemed nice enough at first. A bit quiet, but he gave me the grand tour, told me the ropes. He lived alone, kept the grounds immaculate. But even on that first day, I got this feeling. He watched a lot. Not in a helpful way, more like he was taking inventory. A few days in, things started to feel off. I would come back to my cabin, and there would be a note on the table, not about bookings, but like, "Left your window open again, Alex." Or I would be out for a walk, and suddenly Mr. Abernathy would just be there, emerging from the trees, just checking on things. He always knew where I would been, what I would done. It was like he was always watching. Then came the smell. Sometimes a faint, almost sickly sweet odor would drift from Mr. Abernathy's main house, like something had gone bad, but then quickly covered up with air freshener. And one morning I found my backpack, which I swore I would left by the door, neatly placed on my bed. My stomach just dropped. That is when I knew this was not just an old man being observant. This was something else entirely. I decided I had to leave. I made up some excuse about a family emergency, hoping he would just let it go. But when I told him, his face changed. The friendly facade just cracked. His eyes, they got this wild, desperate look. He said, "But Alex, you cannot leave. We're just getting started. There is so much more to do here. Together." He moved to block my car, talking nonsense, his voice getting louder. I was shaking. I noticed a small she-wood behind his house, usually locked. Now, the door was slightly ajar. Through the gap, I saw something glinting. And then I understood the smell. It was not cats. It was far, far worse. Adrenaline hit me like a jolt. I floored it, swerving around him, barely missing his truck, and did not look back. I drove until I hit cell service and called the police. They found him, and what they found in that she-wood, they did not tell me everything, but I heard enough. Old tools, soil, and things that should not be found in a she-wood. They found other things too, in and around his property. Personal items belonging to previous seasonal workers who had simply vanished over the years. It turns out Mr. Abernathy had a history, quiet arrests, charges dropped, always moving. He was always looking for his next project. I never found out what his plans for me were, and I do not want to. But I learned something important that summer. When your gut screams, you listen. Every single time.